Welcome to Polk Today. I'm your host, Brian Lacey, and today is Thursday, October 23rd, 2014. It's a meeting day for the Polk County Board of Adjustment. The Polk County Board of Adjustment is comprised of 7 members and 2 alternates that are appointed by the Polk County Board of County Commissioners. The Board of Adjustment has the authority to consider and grant with conditions, or deny requests for variances from the Land Development Code. The board may also approve or deny requests for special exceptions like truck parking and temporary special exceptions like mobile homes for medical hardships. The meeting kicks off at 1:30 in the BOCC boardroom and is broadcast right here on PGTV. Polk County Waste and Recycling means many things to many people, whether it's weekly collection of garbage and recycling or utilizing their bulk item program. Polk County Waste and Recycling provides a valuable service to county residents. Katie Yoxel with Keep Polk County Beautiful has a few tips about removing yard waste from around the house.
Hi, I'm Katie Yoxall. Thank you for joining me today to talk about how you can keep Polk County beautiful. I've gotten a lot of calls and questions about yard waste pickup recently. How much is too much? Routine yard waste is any lawn and landscaping maintenance that you've done yourself. That includes shrubs and tree trimmings, grass clippings, palm fronds, and branches. Routine yard waste is collected once a week on the same day as your garbage and recycling. Any routine yard waste should be placed curbside, in plastic lawn bags, in old garbage containers, or in neatly stacked piles. Residents in Polk County pay $5.76 annually for yard waste and our garbage assessment. That only averages to 500 pounds a year, and that's not a lot. Yard waste does not include stumps, logs, or entire trees. For more information on how to properly dispose of your yard waste, visit our county's website at polk-county.net under the Waste and Recycling tab. You can find out more information on how to dispose of your stumps, logs, trees, or your regular yard waste. If you have any questions or comments, visit us at keeppolkcountybeautiful.org or call us at 863-875-8911. I'm Katie Yoxall, and thank you for doing your part to keep Polk County beautiful.
The language of art is expressed in many ways. Now, the story of art could not be told without the proper backdrop. Polk County has no shortages on sites that host and support awareness for arts and culture in the community. Jane Waters Thomas sits down with Laura Fredrickson and talks about the Bartow Art Guild.
Thank you, Brian, and welcome to Tour to the Arts. Today we're going to talk to Laura Fredrickson of the Bartow Art Guild about a show that's currently hanging called Cornucopia. Welcome.
Thank you, Jane.
So glad you're here.
I'm glad to be here.
You know, I think the first thing we want to share with our viewers is the history of Bartow Art Guild. How long have you guys been around? It's been a minute.
Bartow Art Guild was established in 1959 by a little group of local artists that just decided they wanted to get together regularly and maybe do some exhibits and some events, and it's grown. We have about 80 members now. Not all artists. You could be just a patron or somebody that wants to help out, and it's a nice little group, and the town really supports us.
That's wonderful, and I know that the Bartow Art Guild is very involved in the arts in Bartow, and you currently have a show hanging that was just recently put up called Cornucopia. Tell us about that show and how long that show runs for.
That's our annual members only show, and it is juried. They compete for awards, and it always is in the month of October. It runs through the end of November, and it's at the Pamplin Gallery, which is the upper floor of the Bartow Library. So you can go into the public library and see all the great artwork, and we have our public reception October 24th. It's a Friday from 5 to 7. Everybody's welcome to come down, good food, got music playing, and we give out the awards to our artists.
Wonderful. Now, is there a cost to attend the reception?
No cost, no, absolutely free.
Wonderful. So you have Cornucopia hanging right now. You're a membership-based organization.
Yes.
What is the upcoming events that you have, kind of just the next 3 or 4 events that you will participate in?
Well, we have, of course, our major event for the year is the Bloomin' Arts Festival. That's always the first part of March. And that is really the main support for the Guild. And it's amazing the community volunteers that work on this event. It's a big event, and it's all volunteer help. Nobody gets paid to work the event, and it's great. Everybody from the community, the businesses, the banks, everybody participates. And we get artists from all over that come and participate in that. And then during that time, the Art Guild has a room at the Historical Museum where we put up an exhibit that runs February through the end of April, I believe. So it's during that Bloomin' Arts Festival time you can also go in and see the local artwork. And it's a great event. We have a quilt show and a car show and a flower show, all integrated in the same weekend.
That is wonderful. Now, speaking of your membership, because your membership is also a huge component of what you do, networking artists to other artists and creating shows for those artists and creating a business platform really is I think, the most important issue of a membership-based organization. Do you have to live in Bartow or Polk County to be a member of the Bartow Art Guild?
Absolutely not. We have members from as far as California. But what's great about it is that several of our members are also members of other area art guilds. So it's a nice little networking group that goes on, and everybody participates in different events. And I think it's a real sense of community in Polk.
I love
believe.
that.
Yeah.
I agree. I completely agree. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us about Cornucopia that's going to be running through the end of November.
Right.
Your reception again is in October. Can you?
October 24th. It's a Friday afternoon from 5 to 7.
5 to 7, totally
free admission, food, music, artwork.
Outstanding. If people would like to get involved in the Art Guild, maybe become a member, maybe they want to be a sponsor of Blooming Arts or Cornucopia or some of the things that you do, how would they get a hold of you?
We have a website, bartowartguild.com. You can also find us on Facebook under Bartow Art Guild or Bloomin' Arts Festival. We have a page for that. And we have membership applications you can download right off the website. There's phone numbers, addresses. You can always call, leave us a message. Real easy. You don't have to be an artist. You can be a patron or just want to be involved.
Just be an art lover.
Yes.
Just be an art lover. Thank you so much, Laura, for sharing with us what's going on at the Bartow Art Guild.
Well, we always love talking about the Art Guild, so I appreciate you letting me be here.
I hope you've enjoyed our tour through Bartow of the arts, Brian. Back to you.
Staying on top of the events here at Polk today includes a look at the weather for the latest forecast, conditions, and even a look at what's happening in the tropics. We take you to the Emergency Operations Center and Billy Abernathy. Good morning, Billy.
Thanks, Brian. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Bill Abernathy, Polk County Emergency Manager from the Emergency Operations Center. This is your weather brief for Thursday, October 23rd, 2014. For today, we expect beautiful sunny skies, high of 82, low of 61, humidity is at 96%. Dew point will be at currently is 58%. That's why it feels so wonderful outside. And we'll expect winds from the east-northeast at 8 to 13 miles per hour. For today, for Friday, we can expect a high of 83, low of 60. Winds will be from the northeast at 6 to 13 miles per hour with sunny skies also. And for Saturday, we can expect a high of 82, low of 57, sunny skies. Winds be from the north-northwest at 3 to 5 miles per hour. And for Sunday, those of y'all who going to the Bucks game with me, we'll be expecting a high of 82, low of 62. Sunny skies, winds will be light from the east-northeast at 1 to 3 miles per hour. And now for the allergy report. Predominant pollens are at a medium level for ragweed, juniper, and grasses. For Friday, the pollen levels will continue falling to a moderate range due to the lack of the stronger winds to blow the pollens around at the surface. Today's UV index is at a 7 out of 10. So that means put on sunscreen every couple of hours and do wear protective clothing. Remember, cloudy skies do not protect you from the UV rays of the sun. The high point for the UV rays today will be from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And now to the tropics. Currently, emergency management is monitoring 3 areas in the tropics. The first area, identified with the yellow circle, that's post-tropical storm number 9. This system moved onshore on the Yucatan, is moving to the east-southeast at 6 miles per hour. Interaction with land has tore this system apart, and this will be our final update on this particular system. The second area, as a wave identified with a white circle, is in the western Atlantic, getting ready to come into the Caribbean. This system is moving to the west at 12 miles per hour. Convection of this system is moderate to strong. The third area, identified with the blue circle, is in the middle Atlantic. This system is moving to the west at 15 miles per hour. Strong convection and moderate convection is also associated with this system. Tropical cyclone development is not anticipated in the next 48 hours on any of these systems. I'm Bill Abernathy, Polk County Emergency Management. I'll see you back here tomorrow on PGTV. Y'all have a great day. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks a lot, Billy. PGTV is Polk County's government access cable TV channel. Our programming allows residents easier access to county government meetings and local programming. One such program is Encounter Central Florida's Polk. Polk County is surrounded by incredible natural environment, world-famous sites, and great family destinations. One such place is Legoland. I invite you to sit back, relax, and we'll preview a new ride for all to experience, the Lego World of Chima.
We're here at the entrance to the world of Chima, and we are going to learn more about how this world evolved. Welcome back. We're going to go to General Manager Adrian Jones to tell us more about the quest for Chi.
This is what I would call a signature land, and it's a magnificent new addition to make Legoland again the forefront and the best park for families with children aged 2 to 12.
We must share the Chi with all. Use it well. Use it wisely.
The World of Chima opened July 2013 in Legoland, Florida. The centerpiece attraction, the Quest for Chi, features an interactive water ride where guests will set off on an otherworldly and super wet adventure. After boarding watercraft, families can use water cannons to activate the story in each of the scenes along their journey, as well as have a chance to battle other boats and guests along the shore.
Now with Legoland Florida's World of Chima, fans will get to fully immerse themselves in this rich and wonderful storyline.
We are always looking for ways to bring our network and the shows that are on our network to life in other places outside of television. And what better way to do that than to partner with Legoland Florida, and specifically to be the title sponsor of the World of Chima.
Hey, that's going to do it for today's show. As a reminder to keep current with programs in progress in the county, it's as simple as visiting that brand new website. Even has that new website smell. It's polk-county.net, or you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter, or even check out the Polk County YouTube channel. I invite you to join us Friday as we continue our trip down the Heritage Trail and take a look at a highlight from Sports Central, just to name a few. For Polk Today, I'm Brian Lacey, and we'll see you tomorrow.